Hi, this is Jason Fielder with the Daily Forex Report for October 22nd. We are currently looking at the U.S.-Japanese yen pair. This particular pair moved higher today. It did break previous resistance but closed below it. We are looking for this pair to continue moving sideways with a bias to the upside. Look for this pair to potentially move as high as 92.18 and look for it to go down to 90.16. Possibly hitting resistance around 91.62 and hitting support around 90.76. Now, switching over to the Euro USD pair, this particular pair closed up today, did have a fairly large run down to previous support, came back up to close up for the day, but did create an inside bar. Look for a potential breakout. We are expecting this pair to continue moving sideways with a heavy bias to the upside. So if we get a close above here, at that point we will be moving up as well. We are looking for this pair to potentially move as high as 1.5112, possibly as low as 148.76. Look for some resistance around 150.47 and look for some support around 149.50. Okay, let's take a look at the pound US dollar pair. This pair moved higher, did not made a higher high but by 2 pips. So not too significant, did close below that. Here again had a long tail down. We are looking for this pair to continue moving up with a bias to the upside. Look for it to potentially move as high as 1.6650, possibly as low as 164.87. Look for some resistance around the same area and look for some support around the 1.6487. Now, let's take a look at the US Swiss. This pair also created an inside bar today. It did close down, had a very large range compared from high to low compared to open to close. We are looking for this pair to continue moving to the downside with a bias that is down. Look for this pair to potentially move as high as 1.0181. Possibly as low as 0.9979. Look for some resistance around 1.0081 and look for some support around 1.0000. Now, we do have the pound releasing their gross domestic product for August, and that the consensus on that is things have moved from negative 0.6% to positive to 0.2%, which would be good news for the pound. That's being released at 4:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Along with that news announcement, they're releasing their gross domestic product for the year to date, and they're showing an improvement from negative 5.5% to negative 4.6%, which if it comes out at that or better, it could definitely give the pound a little bit of a boost. Now, as far as what I'm looking at during this next session, I'm looking for a quick little scalp. I have believe very good odds that this scalp's going to hit. We have the high here. We have an inside bar that was created, and we have a strong movement to the upside. Typically, if we get a breakout, we're at least going to go 10 pips, and that's exactly what I'm looking for, is to grab 10 pips out of the market, and at that point, go to the bank. So that's pretty much it. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.